This is shocking. Check out this metro area map, and under all these icons, Denver, Lakewood, and Wheat Ridge, and each icon represents where sex offenders live. And a recent alert by Denver police made us realize that some of the most serious sex offenders don't even have an address. 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger is live in downtown Denver, and Marshall, no address is really no problem.
And that's what really got us interested in this area where I'm standing right now, because of this notification by Denver police about this sexually violent predator who listed his address here, literally here, transient, homeless in the 1100 block of Park Avenue West. And it got me wondering how sex offenders are monitored if they're listed homeless.
This is a very popular block for them to register people transient.
The area near the Denver Rescue Mission is always busy, for good reason. There are homeless services here. And according to this Denver Sex Offender Registry, there are 41 sex offenders who list this area, the 1100 block of Park Avenue West, as their homeless home.
It's kind of one of those catch-22s. You may not want them next door to you in the home or apartment, but we also don't want them, homeless on the streets.
It's very dangerous because there's a lot of women out here.
Nikki Doherty lives nearby. We showed her this notification about a sexually violent predator moving here, listing himself homeless. It turns out there was another sexually violent predator also registered homeless here. He was rearrested in May, accused of attempted murder and attempted sex assault on the Auraria campus. By definition, sexually violent predators are likely to reoffend.
You should have an ankle bracelet on to track your whereabouts, even if you're done with your time, because you still have the chance to do it again.
The only requirements are that they register. You can't mandate somebody to have a home.
Chris Labanov-Rostovsky works with the Sex Offender Management Unit. He tells us homeless sex offenders are required to register with the local police department every month. Sex offenders who have homes only check in 4 times a year.
They're expected to tell law enforcement where they're staying, and if they're not staying there, they're in violation of their requirements to register, and they can be charged with that as a failure to register charge.
On this map, we're right here. When Denver police make notifications like this, they warn people about where the local parks are. Here, this green area, and here. There's also a school at Tremont there. But I found out that it depends on the city. There's no state law on restrictions of sex offenders. And in Denver, once a sex offender has been off parole and probation and served their sentence, there is no restriction on where they can live. Reporting live, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.